the scars and all the tears have made me stronger, and all the pain and all the fear just pushed me harder. Well, I'm not looking back because I've become unbreakable. I can feel myself coming alive, 'cause I will fight to overcome now that I am unbreakable. Every day I'm in a world that takes all of me, but I've been turning all my thoughts into the man you say who I've become, because I've become unbreakable. I can feel myself coming alive, 'cause I will fight to overcome now that.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cass here, and we are here for the go-home episode of UKW VALOR. And we have an exciting night of actions that's going to kick off with the UKW Undisputed Women's Champion, Amber Reed, issuing an open challenge to prepare herself for a match that has never occurred inside of United Kingdom Wrestling. A 3 stages of hell match geared up for New York City. Rumble in the Bronx. And it's definitely going to be a hell of an occasion, hell of a pick.
No doubt Cass and Amber Reed has got to be fired up. But let's head back to Renegade last week, where we had 2 women superstars host the main event. And in the end of that main event, Amber Young was able to pick up the win against AJ Parker. And not only that, going into the match at Rumble in the Bronx, Amber Reed's got to be thinking, I got to be taking a hit. I know I'm focused on this match, but I got to be thinking about that one. I got to think, if I can get done what I'm doing, and I can get past everything of what's been happening, she can maybe find a way to get it all done. And I got one thing to say. If she's able to, we're going to have to see. We're going to have to really see how long Amber can hold that title, because it's almost been 17 episodes, ladies and gentlemen.
Amber Young, definitely going to be watching this one, and Amber Reed and Katsune looking to make history at Rumble in the Bronx, and we know what Katsune is capable of, and Amber Reed has her hands full. Amber Reed, though, you got to focus on what's in front of you. You can't look too far into the future, because if you look too far in the future, things might change.
The question falls, though, Valente, is if the person that this is, and Cody, you talked about the potential of the historic reign of Amber Reed. Well, we've got to acknowledge the historic reign that is in place of the returning former Undisputed Women's Champion. We haven't seen Violet in a number of weeks, and now the former Women's Undisputed Champion accepting the open challenge of Amber Reed.
Well, this is just surprising, because we remember that Violet Grimm, after losing her title, challenged her rematch clause against Amber Reed the night after and lost that. So coming in here tonight to maybe get some revenge, and not only that, put her name back on the map and reclaim her honor.
Violet Grimm is excited for a big matchup here tonight, guys, because Valente, Cody, y'all talked about Amber Reed versus Kitsune at Rumble in the Bronx, which is a massive match, a history-making competition. And we talk about the Amber Young match that the champion would have at Pit Stop in Indianapolis. That's a major match as well. But if Violet Grimm gets the... Yeah, that's what I was about to say. If Violet Grimm can get the win over Amber Reed here, could be a potential Undisputed Championship match in the future for the former champion, Violet Grimm.
No
Yeah,
doubt
we're
these two
on
know
the-
each other really well.
Big spinning back kick. What were you going to say, Valente?
We're on the road to Pinnacle, so it's definitely worth mentioning that this match did happen at Pinnacle last year.
Yeah. Violet Grimm actually faced Dry Dior at Pinnacle last year, but
Oh, sorry, bro. I was wrong about that. My bad.
Violet Grimm was in the Pinnacle main event. I get what you were attempting to say. Big spinning cutter by Violet, and now Violet is executing at a high level. Big standing moonsault. Now it's going to go off the ropes. Big high elevation moonsault by the former champion into the cover counts. 2, but a kick out by Amber Reed.
These two are definitely no strangers to each other. If any superstar or women's superstar know each other, it's these two, and they know each other really well. Their feud was legendary, and to see these two back in the ring again, and like you said, Cass, if Violet Grimm's able to get something done here, there's a conversation to be had that no matter what happens at Rumble in the Bronx, it's the same with Amber Young. It's a conversation to be had. You pin the champ, you got an opportunity. What are you going to do with it?
That's the question, though. And Valente, this is where it might not have happened at Pinnacle last year, but it could potentially happen at Pinnacle this year. If Violet Grimm can pull out this win, Amber Young's already written in to have the match in Indianapolis. Violet might be able to make a statement, and that might be why she accepted this open challenge here tonight, that the next reasonable location for a shot at the championship would be at Pinnacle in Los Angeles. Multiple kicks raining down from Violet Grimm. Big shot.
Definitely.
And you got to wonder, Dakota, who's going to get the advantage here? Big shot by Violet. Violet eyeing up. Oh, my God. Big shot with the shin.
And Violet Grimm has been putting out all the stops here, and it's not looking good for Amber Reed.
Big running punch. Got it right in the drop zone. Valente has a big moment here. Does Violet Grimm have the elevation moonsault off the top? Counts 2. What a kick out by Amber Reed.
She's able to stay in it, and you know Amber Reed's not one to give up no matter who her opponent is. Violet Grimm's going to go back to the drawing board and figure out what to do next.
Big shot with the shoulder into the abdomen of Amber Reed. Look at Violet Grimm off the ropes. Violet closing in. Went for the forearm, countered by Amber. Amber, what a knee! Right to the jaw.
Big mistake there by Violet. Not something you would expect to see, but haven't seen her in a while.
Gotta wonder how she's gonna try to take this advantage. How is she gonna gain the advantage that she needs to gain? Shoots her into. Now Amber calling up Violet. You gotta think, how much is Amber's ribs hurting after the attack that we saw on Renegade from Kitsune? Remember, she hit that Starlight Senton off the top of the ladder backstage. How much damage is done to the midsection of the champion? How much damage could be done to Violet Grimm there from that stomp?
Definitely a lot, and you make a good point. I mean, Kitsune came out of nowhere, just revenge for what Amber Reed did to Kitsune when she jumped off the ambulance.
I know one thing's for certain, is Tristan Sidney believes that we're past this Amber Reed Kitsune rivalry, and that's the whole. Oh, what a beautiful innovation of move there! A big, beautiful reverse tornado DDT, but a kick out. Yeah. And guys, I'm at a position to really think Amber Reed and Kitsune, their last match comes at Rumble in the Bronx, no matter what. Sydney said that. But this women's division is getting heavily competitive. You got to think AJ Parker and Amber Young had an incredible match on Renegade. This has been a good contest so far. The return of Violet Grimm counts to kick out. But who knows what this division looks like leading into Pinnacle.
This was once a very thin division that's just been growing so much over the last year, and there's a lot of competition. It feels like we've gone from just the few top competitors to a wide range of people that we wouldn't be surprised if they ended up at the top.
Beautiful purple arrow by... Yes, Shed, that's what I was about to say. I wasn't able to call it, but a beautiful purple arrow off the top. The finishing move of Violet Grimm. Didn't spill the ink for Amber. Violet went for the moonsault. Violet gets rushed with a massive knee strike. It could be over right now. Massive A-trigger. Into the cover off of the A-trigger. Count 2. No, a kick out from Violet Grimm.
What? And that just shows the resilience and how much Violet Grimm is hungry to get back that gold, is hungry to get back everything she lost.
You got to think, Dakota, Violet Grimm wasn't made UKW's longest reigning champion by being a pushover. She held that title for 50 episodes, multiple seasons. And
if not the best to do it, I would say the best to do it. But Amber Reed,
I think there's an argument. I think there's an argument to be made that Violet Grimm isn't only just a went for the beautiful forearm there, countered by Amber. Amber shuts her down, and now is going to go high elevation, beautiful exploder. I think there's an argument to be made that not only is Violet Grimm the greatest women's champion in UKW history, it's a legitimate argument she's the greatest champion ever. Big senton miss by Amber Reed. Violet now taking advantage, shot to the midsection, countered out, spins her out, big elbow.
There's one thorn in her side though, Cass, and that is Amber Reed, and she continues to show why she is the best. And yes, you could say Violet's the best ever. The stats prove it, the championships prove it, but you can't seem to beat the ace Amber Reed, and that's a proven fact.
Everybody runs in to their Achilles heel. Everybody runs into their kryptonite. Good. Violet's kryptonite be Amber Reed. A beautiful exploder again.
Putting out all the stops here, and Violet Grimm looks like she doesn't know where the hell she's at.
Amber, another high angle exploder. Now off the ropes, rushes in with that knee strike. Doing damage, Amber going up. What is Amber looking for here? The stop right to the chest.
Oh my God.
Rolls into the A-triggered ball game into the cover.
Nice.
Counts 2, 3, a win from the ace. Knocks off the former undisputed women's champion, and Violet Grimm might have been the perfect warm-up for the ace.
How bad is she beaten up, headed into Rumble in the Bronx? Definitely gotta watch out for them ribs. But come here in New York, it's time to see if Amber Reed can finally put an end to Kitsune.
All right, guys, we're going to continue on. JJ Power Hayes is now set for a matchup, a big matchup, as he's going to take on one of the members of the UKW Breakout Tournament and the Powerhouse, TJ Frost. And Valente, you talked about it before. JJ Hayes, he enjoys the underdog story. Let's see if he enjoys it tonight when he takes on TJ Frost.
I think he's out of his damn mind sometimes whenever he does some of this stuff. You know what? I'll give him credit. He has some magic, right? He has some magic, but every time he goes up against these guys that are bigger than him, it just doesn't work out great for him. Now he's got TJ Frost, who is also a decent bit bigger than him as well. I don't think that this is going to work out the best for JJ Hayes. I'm sorry.
TJ Frost, you got to think.
Right.
I think that there was an argument that Frost was one of the more dominant competitors in the Breakout Tournament. You got to think this is a guy that Gavin Ashton was dominated by, and Ashton snuck a roll-up that eliminated TJ Frost. Gavin didn't beat Frost. He escaped it in the second round. And I think TJ Frost has a legit argument with the biggest future powerhouses here on VALOR. We know that those spots are currently reserved by Yamashita, King Amir, what have you. But I think TJ Frost has an argument as a future absolute obliterator here, whether it be on Renegade or VALOR.
No doubt. The big thing here is, you mentioned that breakout tournament, and as TJ Frost is a powerhouse. He had a rival in that one. He may not have come head-to-head with him in Nathan Hammerstone. That is another powerhouse to look out for. And as we have not seen, but TJ Frost is big, but so is he. So when you talk about King Amir and you talk about Yamashita and you've talked about Big K in the past, and we even talk about Mason Foster, these guys continue to evolve and show what their strength means to the ring. And if they continue to do that, who the hell's going to stop them?
Well, JJ Hayes loves playing the underdog role. Maybe he can stop Frost tonight.
I don't know
Maybe
about
if he
that,
can get
guys.
lucky like he did with King Amir. We're going to have to see, though.
Going to take a lot of luck and prayers if he's going to get past this one.
Here we go. Hayes and Frost ready to go. Frost working on JJ Hayes, takes the waist.
Excited to see how JJ Hayes gets this challenge like every other one. He never backs down. He never knows when to give up, and that's the thing about JJ Hayes. But it's all about if he can pick up the win again.
Who knows? Or can he pick up the win against a guy like TJ Frost? Is he going to be able to do that? That's the question on our mind, Dakota.
No doubt. And it's not looking good. Not a great start here for JJ Hayes.
You also got to think it's got to be on the mind of JJ Hayes, the King Amir Yamashita match for the International Championship, because you got to think Hayes had Amir pinned at Royal Gauntlet. The referee was just down at the moment. So he's got to be hoping to get an eventual rematch for that championship. Hayes goes, shoots the half, goes back. Look at this. Oh, what a super kick from Frost.
Caught him with that, and it is a great start by TJ Frost, just putting on display what he can do in the ring.
And that's, like you said, Valente, Hayes has definitely fought bigger guys, but TJ Frost definitely no slouch. What a suplex.
Yeah, no slouch at all. And I get he's on the younger side and he's new here, but he's fucking big.
And definitely compared to Hayes. Shoots him off the ropes, rebounds, and man, what a beautiful move by Frost.
Just dominating right now. My God.
Look at that. Just, oh my God, the blistering forearms. Frost now calling him up. Looking off the ropes. What a beautiful moonsault off the second rope kick out, though, by JJ Hayes.
As much how good that looked and how beautiful that move was and the athletic ability, JJ Power Hayes just does not know when to back down. He definitely does not know when to give up, and he's going to continue the fight no matter if his body's bewhittled and damaged in the hospital. That's just how much he has and brings to this ring.
Look at Frost. Frost shoots Hayes off. Shoots him over the top, actually. And look at Frost. Frost actually eyeing up JJ Hayes. Is Frost gonna... Frost is going to take to... No, look at him suckering in Hayes. Just running the ropes on JJ Power Hayes.
He looked like he got enough speed there to maybe do some damage, but he might look to do something outside the ring.
I think he was just mocking Hayes' athletic ability. How Hayes would normally take to the skies. I think that was meant to be that from Frost. Big kick to the leg from TJ Frost.
Definitely not a spot. If I'm JJ Hayes, I want to be in a who can punch harder contest with TJ Frost.
Oh gosh, what an elbow out of that reverse DDT. Frost now picking up Hayes. Shoots him into the corner, just levels JJ Hayes.
I mean, at this point, guys, JJ Hayes has got to love doing this or something. There's something crazy about him.
Look off of the ropes, went for the DDT. Caught by Frost into the knee. Oh.
I mean, what human on earth likes pain as much as JJ Hayes?
I think it's the adrenaline rush. Big shot. Hayes off of the ropes. Going beautiful hurricane run on the floor from Hayes.
I think you're right, Cass. I think it's when JJ Hayes walks into a match and he knows he's the underdog that nobody's going to believe in is when he performs the best.
Some people perform the best when the biggest pressure is on them. We've heard the statement, pressure makes diamonds. And this could be an exact showcase of that into the cover up for the Hurricane Rana. Counts 2, but a kick out from Frost. Hayes shoots him into the corner. JJ Hayes rushes in. No, Frost escapes the corner. Shoots JJ into the opposite corner. What could Frost be eyeing up here? Throws him back in the corner. Look at TJ Frost. Beautiful overhead German.
JJ Hayes had his little moment there, but ever since then, TJ Frost is just doing dirty work to Power Hayes.
That's exactly what's being done here. Now look at him eyeing up JJ Hayes.
Goodness.
Super kick in the corner. Frost rushes in. Beautiful enziguri. Kicks out the leg as well. And now rushes in. Massive delayed drop kick to the ribs. TJ Frost. TJ Frost eyeing up now. What the hell is he looking to hit on Hayes? Oh my, oh, what a knee. Into the cover.
TJ Frost hit on JJ Hayes.
Count.
That's the question.
2, and a kick out from JJ Hayes. Still not enough to put Power Hayes down.
I think TJ Frost is going to find out real soon why he's called that.
Give him some credit, he's got heart, but heart is not the same thing as brains.
Oh no, look at the fight out from Hayes. Hayes with a big kick. Kick to the leg, fighting off. TJ Frost off the ropes. JJ Power.
He's got to get to the cover.
JJ came back like a man possessed, and now that JJ cutter, he's got to get into the cover. There we go, into the cover on TJ Frost. Counts 2. There's the kick out.
I think TJ had too much time to recover. JJ just couldn't get it up and get into the cover.
Shoots Frost into the corner. What could JJ Hayes be looking for here?
Something big.
Oh, no,
what
Frost.
are you doing, pal?
No, Frost fighting him off. Oh, but no, look at JJ. JJ with a big shot. Both men now. On top, look at the 12-6 elbows from JJ Hayes. Hayes,
what are you doing, JJ?
Hayes. Top rope.
My God.
What a move by JJ Hayes. Hayes off the ropes into the enziguri.
Now JJ Hayes is moving about, and he might be looking to get the match over with.
Hayes going up top. Hayes is going to go for the Hurricane Rana. Off the top goes. No! Frost stayed up top. Frost moonsault off the top.
God. A big ass dude hit a big ass moonsault.
Oh, but Hayes rolled to the outside before Frost could get to the cover.
Doing the smart thing, but how much is it going to help JJ Hayes in the long run?
That's the question. Frost now going up top. Frost, what is he going to go for here? Frost off the top, went for the stop, roll through. Hayes, enziguri. Frost is still on his feet. Went for the spinning kick, got her with the second enziguri. The flip through from Frost.
What the hell? Look at these two.
Oh, here we go. The fans heavily behind JJ Hayes. That's why Frost just flipped them off.
Frost maybe a little pissed off, but who can't get behind JJ Power Hayes, the underdog in every match, the man who loves pain, and he keeps coming back to prove he's worth something.
Beautiful reverse DDT into a running senton from Hayes. Can JJ keep pushing? Has him against the ropes. Shoots him off. Hayes, look at the cartwheels into the shotgun drop kick and tap up. JJ eyeing up Frost. Has him right where he wants him.
Dead in his sights.
Rushes in, went for some sort of Hurricane Rana, got caught by TJ Frost. Frost now calling him up.
Could be bad for JJ.
Oh no, JJ with the counter. JJ off the ropes. JJ got him. Get to the cover.
Got it. Come on, JJ.
TJ Frost is out cold.
There's no way.
Here we go into the cover.
He gets out of this.
Counts to TJ Hayes with a hell of a win. A big win against TJ Frost. TJ Frost with a groundbreaking performance in the tournament. And even a really good performance tonight. But JJ overcame. And guys, I really do think we have to start considering JJ Hayes is the next contender for that international championship with whatever happens to Amir and Yama. But now, guys, we're going to continue on. Bradley Ralph, the ultimate tiger, is set for a matchup, guys. Another one of these getting the champion prepared matches, as Bradley Ralph is going to take on the Pride Heavyweight Champion Azrael.
Has a opportunity here to pin a champion. If he can get it done, the opportunities are endless. I think being a new superstar in UKW, going up against a guy of the caliber like the Dominican assassin, Azrael, I don't even know what to say if he's able to pull this off tonight, guys.
I do. I know exactly what you're saying. Bradley has shocked everybody and has a shot at Azrael. That's what I would say. Because in my opinion, you beat the champion, you deserve a shot. That should be how it works.
You look back at the start of the career of Azrael, and it wasn't the best start. He was taking losses left and right, up, down, left, right, center, left, right, A, B, start. But he was losing all the time. And look at how far he's came. He's the Pride champion. He's held that Pride title for a little bit, and now he's got to take on Bradley Ralph and see if he can keep that momentum going.
Think about who he beat for the gold. The man that now will challenge Ace Stone for the VALOR heavyweight title, Chris Slava. I think that holds a lot of weight in the situation as well.
It does. And the big thing here is what I'm looking here tonight is Bradley Ralph last week took a loss to Sway Strickland, a co-worker of his from the breakout tournament. And I gotta say, you're starting 0-1. It's not a good look. You go from, no offense to Sway Strickland, he's a promising talent. He looks great. But going from Sway Strickland to the damn Pride champion in the Dominican assassin Azrael is a big jump.
It exactly is a big jump. But I also feel like it's a jump that could change the career, really, the career trajectory of Bradley Ralph.
Say this in UKW, the sky is the limit. Anything can be accomplished if you will it and have the power. If your mindset is straight, you can do it. So we're going to see if Bradley Ralph has the ability to do it here tonight.
It's all about performance here tonight. Because I don't even think necessarily Bradley has to beat the champion. I think a strong performance here against the Pride Heavyweight Champion this early in his UKW career could be massive. Because like you said, Valente, it took Azrael a little while to get his feet set. Bradley picking up Azrael now. Shoots him into the corner.
I'm excited to see what Bradley Ralph's game plan is.
Went for a double meteor in the corner. That didn't spell the win. Beautiful overhead exploder.
Just like that, Azrael has taken over.
Yes, he has. Now look at that. Massive. Beautiful Cobra clutch slam. And now Azrael eyeing up. Azrael's going to go. Look, cartwheel, Pele, kick on to Bradley. Because we know Azrael got a little bit expired by TD's open challenges. So it has decided at Rumble he's going to issue one of his own guys. So, kind of interested to see who accepts that in New York.
Beautiful. Drake is always
DDT.
Expiring. No wonder he's world champion. But like you said, Cass, I'm very excited to see who answers that.
There might not be need for an open challenge if Bradley Ralph can beat Azrael. If I'm Bradley, if I just beat the champion, I'm going to be first in line for the open challenge come New York.
I'm showing up. I'm making sure I put my name in the pot, no doubt.
Definitely gonna put your name in that.
Look at, oh, what a shot. Azrael, though, taking control of Bradley, really. Bradley's had some flashes, but the champion's been able to corral him.
Well, he's not the champion for no reason. One of the best. And if Bradley Ralph is going to get over that, he has got to start doing something because he's getting dragged around this ring like a rag doll.
The champion is taking Bradley to school right now. Into the cover, off of the cartwheel Pele kick. Counts. 2, but a kick out from Ralph. Azrael picking him up. Big shot, no counter from Bradley. Bradley now shoots him off the ropes. Bradley's going to go. Massive hip toss to the champion. Ralph now against the ropes. That was Bradley going to look for here.
Bradley.
Who just gut busters him on the top rope. Can do major damage to the rib cage of Azrael.
Well, he's looking to do something major here.
Beautiful body slam. Ralph now off the ropes with the corkscrew crossbody. Since Azrael rolling out of the ring. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Bradley's been on fire for the last couple of minutes.
Well, he's about to put a highlight reel.
Beautiful suicide dive.
Perfectly executed.
Perfectly.
Gotta get him.
And Valente, that's what exactly I was about to say is Bradley Ralph has just been an absolute executor. Yeah. Off the top, went for the crossbody, and that might be the one mistake that Azrael needed. Azrael now, there's the shot in the midsection, targeting the crossbody fail. Now look at Azrael. Could have Bradley right where he wants him. Got him, look at it. There we go, Assassin's Lock.
And it is locked in. How the hell is Bradley going to navigate this?
He's got to get out of it quickly, which is what he does. It's all about time in the submission hold. Now Bradley, Bradley's got him up. Bradley, call the wild. Bradley nailed Collar Wild. Bradley now has it. Beautiful frog splash into the cover. Off Collar the Wild. And the frog splash. Another kick out from Azrael.
So close. And I think that's the closest he might get. But what a shot.
We're going to have to see. Because now Bradley's going for his finishing maneuver. Beautiful jackbuster. Nailed him off the jackbuster. Into the cover. Counts. 2. Not enough to put down the champ. A beautiful jackbuster. Could not put down Azrael.
I don't know what you think about that, but how the hell was that not the end?
Bradley now shoots him into the corner. Oh no, Azrael. Azrael fights back. Azrael with a shot. Another shot. Azrael grabs him, lifts him up, and just drops him down.
This is not what Bradley wanted. Azrael is taken back over the ring, and it is going to be hard to get it back from the Dominican Assassin.
That's one thing Azrael prevails at is the control aspect. Now what the hell is Azrael going for here? Half and half suplex off the top. What the hell?
Perfectly executed. It's got Bradley in a bad situation.
Oh yes it does. Azrael eyeing him up. It's a running knee. Could be all dead set here. Bradley had had his chance off the jackbuster to win this matchup. He's back in the corner. Look at Azrael. Azrael's going to put him back up again. Is he going to go half and half suplex off the top again? Oh, that'd be bad. Bad for Bradley off the top. Half and half again. Now picks him up.
This is not looking good for Bradley Ralph. He's fought a hell of a fight. There is no doubt in that. He's poured everything he can into this match, but it's just not enough.
And Azrael is doing the damage needed to Bradley as well. That's the thing. is the damage is being done. No, Bradley with the boot. This could be the perfect opportunity. You're not going to get many more to capitalize. Ralph Dale's going to go top rope. Bradley has Azrael right where he wants it. Crossbody. Now off the ropes. Senton onto Azrael. This could be perfect combination time. Azrael in trouble. What elbow to the heart. Now he's got him. He's got him up for Call of the Wild. Call of the Wild. Nailed at Bradley.
Is he going to be Azrael?
He's got him.
Looking like he's got him. Where he wants him.
He's got him positioned for the Jackbuster. There's the shot. No counted. Azrael. Delivering into the Assassin's Lock. Locked in off the counter of the Jackbuster. Azrael wrenching on the neck of Bradley Ralph. There's the tap out. Hey.
Man.
Bradley had Azrael, but Azrael, a last-second counter, was able to put down the young challenger as the Dominican Assassin gains another win, leading.
Hey everyone, Valente here, and I'm here to tell you about the revised memberships that we've just brought to you at UKW. Instead of the 2 tiers, UKW Faithful Plus, UKW Faithful Advanced, it's all been reduced to 1 tier, the UKW Faithful Elite. If you join the memberships today, you'll get access 1 day early to all Renegade and Valor episodes. You also get an exclusive members-only Discord channel where you get to chat with all the other Elite. So, if all of that sounds interesting to you, make sure you hit that join button next to the subscribe button if you're already subscribed on your PC, same on your mobile device as well, and we'll see you amongst the Elite.
All right, guys, we're continuing on with UKW Valor. We now have a big matchup as Pantera looks to take on Christian Winters. Both of these men eyeing up opportunities in the Rumble in the Bronx match. Think about it. From Pantera's perspective, you had that Final Four opportunity. You were the Final Four in the breakout tournament with an opportunity to win the world, to go after the World Heavyweight or Valor Heavyweight Championships, and you failed. Now, you have a chance to redeem yourself heading into Rumble in the Bronx, but you need to do so with momentum, and he gains that with an opportunity here tonight. He had that opportunity last week against Chris Slava. Excellent contest. Could not beat the #1 contender for the Valor Heavyweight title. In my opinion,
No doubt.
this is a must-win matchup for Pantera if he's going to want to have the momentum leading in to the Rumble in the Bronx match.
Well, guys, if I don't know if y'all remember last week, we were talking about the breakout superstars when we were watching the Vampster Raiden match, and we were talking about who we thought maybe was the MVP, and we were saying Raiden was, but I would say Pantera has a good discussion to be included in that because he has been on fire here on Valor. He's been on fire in general. He's going up against Chris Slava. He's gone up against Dakota. I think this is his 3rd or 4th match here on Valor, and he continues to grow each and every night. He's an excellent competitor. But how is he going to fare up against a guy like Christian Winters, who ran the gauntlet, if y'all remember, a couple of weeks back?
Christian Winters, like you said, ran that gauntlet a couple of weeks back, made it to the final 3 of the Royal Gauntlet match. Has had his own struggles, though. Not been able to overcome the demon in his mind that is the coach, Trey Mercer. Because you got to think Trey beat him in the gauntlet match, that 10-man gauntlet match. Trey then also, with the help of Black Iron, eliminated Christian Winters in the Royal Gauntlet match. And then Trey beat him in one-on-one competition. So it's got to really be in the mind of Christian Winters that I can't overcome Trey Mercer, so I've got to be able to overcome Pantera tonight.
And this is a great matchup because Pantera is one of the most underrated guys on the roster, and Christian Winters, he's looking to just overcome, like you mentioned. He needs to get past those extra humps if he's going to want to be one of the best around here.
I could not agree more. Look at Christian off the ropes. Delivers a beautiful boot to the side of the face of Pantera. Winters up. eyeing up a beautiful leg drop, but no. Didn't hit quite where he wanted it to. Yeah, maybe a little bit shorter than he was eyeing up. Big knee, though. Into a lariat goes Winters.
Winters is starting out very hot. It looks like he's
yes, he is. Here we go. Beautiful fastball punch. One of my favorite moves in the arsenal of Winters. Winters now with the roll through to the super kick. And into the cover.
That's cover here.
Counts. 2, but a kick out by Pantera.
Well, 2 count already, and we're only a minute into the match, and Christian Winters seems like he's got business to attend to because he's trying to get out of this match real quick.
Pantera, though, countering out Pantera out on the apron. Winters, big shot. Oh, counter by Pantera with the elbow. Pantera rushes in. What a lariat to Winters. Pantera now looking out. Pantera went for the moonsault. Counter by Winters. Winters now rush in. Beautiful reverse neck breaker. Winters shoots Pantera into the corner. Winters back elbow. Another back elbow. Winters has control.
Winters had...
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
I think we were thinking the same thing because, my God, I've never seen Pantera being beat up like this.
And I think it goes purely off of the way Winters has filled over the past couple of weeks. But look at Pantera. Beautiful backbreaker into a takedown. And then into a standing moonsault.
I think people got to understand that Christian Winters has got a chip on his shoulder that he wants to continue doing something here in UKW, and he's proven that he doesn't not only have the in-ring abilities, the capabilities. Everything about Christian Winters is perfect except the edge to get around Trey Mercer, and he has not been able to do it, and we saw it these past couple of weeks. He tried to fight the best of the best, and he failed to do it. So what has he got to prove now?
Beautiful leg takedown from Winters. Big shot as well. Look at Winters. Here we go. Roll up to be looking to eye up a win. Counts 2, but a kick out from Pantera. Winters rushes in. Oh, Pantera with a big shot. And then a roundhouse kick as well. Drops Winters. Pantera might have looking tombstone into the reverse DDT from Winters. Winters off the ropes into the running leg drop. Christian now off the ropes. Look at the suicide dive. Turned his body into a weapon. Oh no, he could have been looking for something big on the outside there. Look at Pantera with the counter. The leg kick. And now shoots him into the barricade.
Pantera is going to control the outside here.
And something we also haven't mentioned, there's a little bit of a noticeable size difference between these two.
Yeah, Pantera's built, dude. It's been one of the big things I've said during the breakout tournament, and I've even said on the Renegades and Valor afterwards. For a guy that has the athletic capability of Pantera, he's also a big, strong boy, as they would say.
Yeah, indeed, and I could completely agree with that. But the athleticism of Pantera for his size is what I like to mention because, man, is he good at getting around the ring.
Guys, Christian eyeing up again. Could be looking for a second fastball. No! Blocked from Pantera. Pantera shoots him over the top. Oh, look at Pantera. Pantera eyeing up. Off the ropes goes Pantera. Pantera building up speed on Winters. Pantera shoots off the... Oh, went for the body press. Winters was prepared for it. Able to get out of the way. I really wonder, guys, is he going to be able to overcome the size difference of Pantera?
That is really what Winters is surprising me with. But like you said, Cass, it's all about if you can overcome and go through the trials of what this match brings with Pantera in it.
Pantera now flying up Winters. Look at Pantera. What an enziguri! Jesus Christ!
My man is flying.
That's what Pantera does best, and that's what the highlight reels are for. You're going to see him constantly with him.
Shoots Winters up top. Pantera, no. Countered from Christian Winters. Winters closes the gap. No, he doesn't. Pantera with the counter. Pantera shoots Winters off. Pantera, big shoulder block, stuns both men. Pantera rushes in. Winters, of these men, here comes Winters. Winters with a hell of a slap to the jaw. Countered, shot in the midsection. Pantera with a shot. Pantera eyeing up to play.
Is that gonna be? Oh no, Pantera looking to eye up the win here.
Into the cover. I think he wanted to register where he was. What the hell?
I think it's hesitation. That's exactly what he did, Valente.
Oh, look at Pantera, guys. Building up speed again. Oh, Winters, look at Pantera. Oh, my gosh. A guy that big should not move like that. Pantera is scary.
Doubt in my mind, but how is Christian Winters going to handle this? Because he's up against the ropes right now.
And without a doubt he is. And he's out. And he's up the river without a paddle, as they say. Because Pantera's got him right where he wants him.
Let's hope he can swim.
Eyeing up Winters. What a drop kick! Pantera picking up Winters now. There's a shot. What the hell is Pantera looking for here? Snaps it down. Look at Pantera with the capture suplex. Christian Winters countered the dragon suplex and then a beautiful capture suplex. Now Pantera. Oh no, look at Winters. Gets out of the way.
Christian Winters has found a way to get back in control.
I just want to say that the way that Christian Winters is all the way across the ring and Pantera almost still connected with that elbow.
What a shooting star press! I haven't seen Christian pull out a shooting star press. Oh, and now he's got him up. Got him eyed up, guys. Here we go. Permafrost. Could be all dead set match. Count. 2. Another kick out. He kicked out of the permafrost.
This match has been insane. It's been all over the place.
Look at Winters. Winters calling him up. Winters looking. Went for the meteor. Landed short and landed hard on that knee. Roundhouse kick. Night. Winters might be in trouble. Look at Pantera eyeing him up. Dead set. Oh no. Shoots it back down. What the hell is Pantera doing here? What's he eyeing up? Look at that go-home driver into the cover count.
It's not gonna be enough.
2. No kick out. What a move. Oh, he's gonna go tombstone. No, counter reverse DDT.
And I think Christian Winters is looking to do. I mean, this match has been all over the place, guys. This has been such a great match.
Whoa,
Sit back.
oh, what a kick.
God. Levels Pantera.
Oh, what the hell is Winters going for here? Oh, what the hell is that? Look at that submission. He's got the arms locked, the legs locked to Pantera. Guys, I don't think Pantera can get out of this.
I have no clue.
He's not going to. A give up from Pantera gets Christian Winters the victory. A new move added into the arsenal of Christian Winters gives him the win here. All right, guys, heading into our main event of the evening, a big main event contest. King Amir. Yeah, emphasis on really big. Had to re-support the rank for this one. King Amir, Yamashita, H-Stone, Chris Slava. I bet you Chris Slava looking at this match, man. Oh.
I'd be looking at this match like, man, fuck. I mean, King Amir in himself, I've said it constantly and I can't say it again. It probably bores the hell out of you guys. But the man's big. Oh, he's big. And if it was me in that ring, I'd shit myself.
Absolutely.
King Amir, the international champion, going to team up with this man. The man that has an incredible contest set with the submission magician come Rumble in the Bronx. The man that has carried the banner of UKW Valor for the calendar year. Ace Stone is everything and anything that embodies what this brand represents. And that's seemed to come with the disconnect between him and Chris Slava. Because Stone feels like Slava wasn't here when Valor needed him. So, we're going to find out who feels the way they feel come Rumble in the Bronx. And see if Stone can really put his money where his mouth is, like he did against Jamie Shepard at Wild Card in Chaos Reign. See if he can put his money where his mouth is and knock off the submission magician.
Guys, there's one thing I want to say that I've seen out of Ace Stone as he gets deeper and deeper into the darkness of the Nightfall era. Let me ask you guys one more thing. He fought with the devil. He might have climbed too far in the pits of hell, that it might corrode him to a place that he does not want to be. And that's what scares me, because as Ace Stone dives deeper and deeper into the emotion he feels night after night, the way he puts this brand on his back, the way he carries what Valor means, what does the champ do to his sanity when it fades away? And will the submission magician push him to the edge? He does not want to fall off. That is what I'm scared of in New York. I'm scared Ace Stone is going to lose all he stands for, and it scares the living shit out of me.
Well, we're going to have to say that's going to be the question on the mind is come New York, come Rumble in the Bronx, can Ace Stone keep everything that has made the Nightfall era what it is? Or does he lose it all to the submission magician?
Man, this, like you said, this is a huge main event, and we put the emphasis on huge because how big of a guy King Amir is, but, you know, forget the size of Ace Stone. Ace Stone is larger than life, right? I mean, the leader of this Nightfall era, one of the best Valor heavyweight champions we've ever seen. Probably the best. We can have that debate a different day. He's just larger than life. He is bigger than the body shows. He is incredible, and, you know, put whatever you think about him aside, this man is the champ for a reason.
And he's gained the admiration of the UKW faithful. They might not completely like all of his actions either. And this is a very split match as well, because people are also heavily behind the submission magician, Chris Slava, and people don't like some of Ace Stone's recent actions, like what he did with UKW trainee Jeremy. Like, you got to think about all these things, but Slava has really sent Ace Stone over the top. Stone has really felt the disrespect coming from the submission magician and hasn't taken it very lightly.
No doubt, I think Ace Stone feels the need to put Slava in the place where he needs to be. He feels the need to show them that he can't compare to what he's achieved. He can't hold a title as grand as that one. And we're going to find that out real fast here in New York. But Valente, you made a great point. You say Ace Stone's the best Valor heavyweight champion we had. I'm going to be honest, we haven't had many. There's been 5. The reason we haven't had many is because Ace Stone has been Valor heavyweight champion for as long as I can remember, almost 25 episodes so far. And I'm excited to see if that can go even further past Rumble in the Bronx.
Speaking though,
And for over 9 months. But, you know, I'll say this one more time. We said We said this is a big main event, and I've said this 3 times now. Because of King Amir, he's huge. Because of Ace Stone, he's larger than life. But this man right here, he's done nothing but grow ever since losing the Pride title. He's done nothing but level up. Chris Slava, the submission magician, the greatest Pride champion of all time, the challenger for Ace Stone's title at Rumble in the Bronx. He's going to be teaming with Yamashita, who's another big guy, by the way. Another big guy. But would I be wrong to say that this might be the biggest main event in VALOR history?
I think there's an argument because you think about maybe the Kidman Gauntlet that showed Trey Murphy's debut, but I still don't think it had the star power that this one does. The international champion involved, the VALOR heavyweight champion involved, the #1 contender for the VALOR heavyweight championship involved, as well as the #1 contender for the international championship involved. I think there's a legit argument to be made. I think you provide a really good point.
I think this match holds so many variables, and I think that's why Tristan Sidney is the best at what he does, because every variable there can be, Tristan Sidney finds a way for them to all come together in one ring at one night in front of the UKW crowd, and that's why I'm so excited for this match, because you're looking at what is Rumble in the Bronx except the Rumble.
Yeah, some of the biggest matches on the show are featured in this main event. The question now, guys, becomes, how do y'all feel about Yamashita and the chance that he has to take the title off of Amir? We talked about Ace Stone, we talked about Chris Slava. I think it's time to give a little bit of focus to the International Championship and that match.
I think Yamashita feels the need to get back what he deserves, and he feels that he's threatened by a guy that he doesn't know if he can beat, because when you look at a guy like Yamashita, you're like, who the hell can take him down? We all said that before King Amir entered here at Pinnacle. I think last year he entered here at Pinnacle, and he changed the whole aspect of what Yamashita felt. He changed the aspect that Yamashita can be beat, and he's been on a roll ever since then. So I think Yamashita needs to regain his honor back and feel the need to put King Amir down once and for all.
And Yamashita, he's earned a lot of opportunities, right? We know that this back and forth rivalry from him and King Amir has been bloody, and it feels like Goku versus Vegeta. It feels like Majin Buu versus Majin Vegeta. Whenever Majin Vegeta tried to blow himself up to save the world, yeah, this feels bigger than that. This feels bigger than that.
Here we go, guys. It's a big match. Here we go. Chris Slava starting with King Amir, and it's a big match to start off. Oh, what a super kick! What a way to start if you're Slava too.
Exactly.
Another thing, right? Let's put this way. Maybe outside of Chris Slava, all of these guys have larger than life egos. So how are they going to coexist as teammates?
That's another interesting point, V. You bring up a really good point. But look
up another point here.
Look at that.
Magician. Oh man, and I don't think King Amir likes to be bent like that.
And Chris already doing what he does best, and that's operating the ligaments of King Amir.
We can clearly see in this match that Chris Slava is definitely the smaller opponent. When you look at Ace Stone, you look at King Amir and Yamashita. So he's got to find a way to do what he does best in this ring.
Yeah, Rich.
He's always found a way.
He's not gonna be the strength advantage in this match. Better figure out something.
That thing is, when you put King Amir in a leg lock with those long legs as Chris Slava, how the hell do you hold it?
Well, there's the tag to Ace Stone, and you gotta think, wouldn't Ace Stone love to soften up Chris Slava before their match?
That would be a great opportunity, dealing as much damage as you can, gives you a bigger advantage going in, but you also want to minimize damage because of how much is at stake there in New York.
Exactly. Could potentially, and I know we say this all the time, but potentially the biggest match, the biggest UKW's ever put on.
We try to get better every year.
You never know, bro. You never know.
You never do.
Shoots him into the corner. Look at Amir. Looking to do more damage into a exploder into the corner. And you got to think Amir and Stone want to kind of isolate Flava in this match as he is the smaller opponent. Look at Amir rush it. What a rocket kick.
He might be the smaller opponent, but he packs the heaviest punch because when he locks you in that submission, I don't care what ligament it is, he will tear it apart.
Oh, look at Slava. Slava escapes. Look at the boot. Good Lord, how'd you get your leg up that high?
I was about to ask the same question.
He's eyeing up, but oh no, look at the shot from Stone. And now Slava, oh, but look at Slava.
Not taking any shit.
Over.
Oh, look at Slava. Slava's locking a Stone in something. Look at, what the hell's he doing? Amir's trying to hit him and Slava.
Oh my God.
Using the ropes as an assist. Big shot, but no, look at, no.
That might be A+ teamwork from King Amir. I mean, Slava was in a perfect submission-looking thing there, and King Amir was punching him in the face.
Slava didn't let go of it, though. I'm gonna be honest of it. But he is definitely doing damage here. Stone. I think Stone and Amir are both going to look to isolate Slava now in this corner.
Man, this is ain't don't look right. This ain't right.
Where the hell Yamashita at?
And I'm liking the teamwork from King Amir and Nate Stone. Would have never guessed that that's what they'd be displaying right now. Hey, Yamashita's over there twiddling his thumbs.
Slava's getting his ass beat.
I don't think, yeah, let's be honest. Yamashita doesn't have a care in the world for this match or care in the world for.
There we go. There we go. There's the tag.
Uh-oh.
Only reason he wanted in was to get a shot at Amir. Look at, there we go with the lariat. Into the headbutt as well.
Yamashita wanting a piece, and he's getting some.
Went for a shot on Stone, actually. Oh, and look at Yama. Yama going, no. Oh, my God.
Took a shot and leveled a Stone.
Oh, look at this. Look. Yama clearing house right now. Oh, look at this. He's eyeing up Stone. Here we go. Big lariat to Amir. A headbutt. Lariat to Stone.
And Yamashita is taking out everyone right now.
I think that's what he just did.
He's continuing it.
Wreck everybody and go.
Oh,
I think he
oh my God, he got caught. You're a Nagi.
It ended there real
You're going
fast.
down
King
for
Amir
1
showing
second.
what he's up
Whoa, 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 Slava!
Whoa.
So side dive to the back of Amir.
And look at Chris Slava and Yamashita.
Oh, they shoots Amir in ring. But Amir actually falls a little bit short of it.
You know what, guys? Two completely different people. Yamashita and Chris Slava, I would pay money to see them on a team again.
I mean, the teamwork has been there so far at the first start of the match. It looked like Yamashita was feeding Chris Slava to the damn monsters. But now it looks like they're working together and makes it even better of a match. But this match is a little preview of what we're going to see at Rumble in the Bronx.
But you got to wonder how much of what Yama's doing right now is because out of hatred for King Amir. Oh God, there's the headbutt. Off the ropes, headbutt to the back. There's the tag to Slava, and now Slava's going to be able to dissect the ligaments of Amir. Kick to the arm.
Somehow Amir's made his way back up.
Oh, Amir with a counter. Oh, Slava. You might be going blind. Slam.
God.
There's the tag.
Somebody wake Slava up.
Oh, no. No. Broken will. But no, Yama with a shot to the back and breaks up the cover.
You know what? Yet again, A+ teamwork from Yamashita.
God, Slava might have been done right there. The tag team work of both of them. What is Yama going for here? Yama with a shot. What the?
I know what he's going for, guys.
Oh,
never mind.
Yama bomb.
Oh, look how fast he's in pursuit of King Amir.
He just laid out Stone. Slava's got to get to the damn cover.
What are you doing? Get the drunk goggles off.
Oh, I guess he's going to go for a little bit of extra. Cold score moonsault. Into the cover.
One,
Two.
two.
A kick out from Stone. What the hell?
I said get the drunk goggles off, not let your nuts hang.
Takes out Amir. Slava takes out Stone.
Taking out everybody.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Fuck it. Big
Damn.
T.
Jesus, they're going all out.
Oh my God, that's far.
Slava, what are you doing? Slava, here we go off the rope. Stone. So Yama, but Slava rolls out. What excellent ring IQ from Slava.
It's smart, but at the same time, what the hell is going on?
Went for the German. Covered. Slava. Slava's got him up. Up on the floor. But I don't think Slava sees it.
I don't think he noticed.
Oh my God, what a bulldog.
Right into the floor.
That is not good. I don't think he saw King Amir creeping behind him.
Oh, and now look, throws Slava in the ring, and look at Amir picking up Stone. Stone's out cold. Then Stone in the ring breaks the count.
It's a smart move by King Amir, and who's gonna be the? It looks like who's gonna be the first one.
Stone up, big kick, no countered. Rock box, Slava with a roundhouse kick. Oh, guys, he's gonna turn it. Turn Stone into a pretzel. Oh, and there's Amir again. A big forearm. Holy shit. Oh my God. By Yama.
You know what? I got no words for what just happened. Oh no, this is bad.
Oh, look at Slava. What the hell is Slava going for here? Slava, get hooked to the back of Stone. Oh God, what is
Guys,
this?
I don't know. I said insult to injury, and this might be what it is. King Amir might not let Yama make it to Rumble in the Bronx.
Holy oh my God.
Yamashita is like 300 pounds. Oh,
Now, did y'all see Stone take off the buck?
I was a little focused on the outside, but that's what it looks like.
And then Amir just threw in the chair. Oh, but look at Yama.
Oh no.
He wasn't able to use the chair. We got it out of here. Big knee.
John Myra.
Oh my God.
And I don't think the referee noticed, guys. Oh, this is bad.
Could be looking. This is bad. Looking to go. Broken intentions. Into the cover for the 1, 2. Oh, Stone is about to be pissed.
His own doing. He did that to himself.
Here we go. Counts. 2. No. Oh. Oh.
Stone
did
is
that to
upset.
himself.
The karma's a bitch, no doubt.
Now eyeing up. A Stone looking. Throwing punches wildly, just hitting anything that moves. He's pissed off right now. Damn, what a lariat.
Definitely don't want to say I'm pissed off A Stone.
Went to try to hit the referee. Referee's dodging here. Decides to hit Slava instead. He's not going to hit him. Referee's dodging him.
He's got Ultra Instinct.
Stone is getting pissed. And now look at Stone. Stone in the face of the referee.
Look, they're arguing.
Stone's
Stone's pissed off. Yamashita wants the tag.
I don't know why you're focused on the damn ref.
Look at him steal in the face of the referee. I don't think Slava's getting to his feet.
It's gonna cost her.
Oh my God!
Okay.
He just leveled the ref outside the ring.
Oh,
And this is
look
not
at
good.
Slava! Slava's gonna go look for the Michinoku driver here. Nails it, but there's no referee.
Stone did it again. He might have just
One.
saved himself.
2.
He actually saved himself that time.
Oh my, there's no referee, Slava. The referee just got killed by a Stone.
He's gone. I mean, you won the match.
By a lot.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't either.
A quarter of a mile at least.
I think Slava's now got to be pissed. Big insecurity by Slava.
Slava is more able to control his temper, at least.
You see him staring bullets at the referee, though. Big.
Yeah, I was going to say, look a little angry.
Oh, there's the German.
I mean, there's no guarantee how this match is going. All these competitors are great.
Bye-bye, y'all
I
again.
just don't know who's going to win.
Oh, what the hell is Stone looking for now?
Oh, man. I know King Amir's over there. Happy feet. Because this does not look good for Yamashita.
No, it does not. There's a shot. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Package pile driver. Oh, and look at Amir. Oh. Amir's just holding Slava hostage.
Those are some big-ass arms hold.
Look at this. Oh, Slava.
He might got him.
Slava into the cover. Count.
1,
2.
2.
Oh, no. Stone with the kick out.
It's practically Chris Slava versus Stone and King Amir right now.
It is.
Yeah, because Yama just got killed. Roundhouse kick countered. Send it to the corner. There's the tag. The big King Amir. And now look at these two. What a shoulder block.
What a tag team move.
Oh, they run. What the heck?
What the?
Oh, we got him. Gosh, come on. Oh, no. Slava going for another ride.
Right.
Choke slam. To the senton.
King Amir ain't playing around. And that might be bye-bye Yama.
Oh, good gosh.
Oh,
Now,
poor Chris Slava.
Slava with a shot. Slava in trouble. Crown crusher.
Jesus.
Guys, I don't know about you, but this might be the end of this match.
There's another shot. Come on. A second crown crusher. Yama's down. Oh my.
No. Come
Wait.
on.
I got a third consecutive crown crusher.
Yamashita's tucking tail and getting the hell out of here. Oh, wait, no. Thought he was running away.
Slava shut it. Stone shut him down. Levels Yama. Count 2, 3. 3 consecutive crown crushers.
Stone's kicking his feet and he's happy about that.
And guys, we might have dark days upon us if Stone and Amir retain at Rumble.